Good hello, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. So last time we went and explored the Kingdom's Edge and the City of Tears. Today we're going to take on the Colosseum. I apologise if there's some ambient sound in the background or you hear a fan or anything. It's a very hot day, so I've got the fan and the air conditioner on. I think... yeah, once we've taken on the Colosseum here, we're then going to try and backtrack and grab the things that we've missed for one reason or another, if we can. So things like that one there. I don't know where another simple key is, but yeah, we'll do a bit of exploring and work out where we should be going. But I think with that, let's get started on our first fight. That doesn't seem like the first fight. We come up this way? Nope. Oh, we interact with this, don't we? That's right. Trial of the Warrior. Fight for Geo and a charm notch. Place the mark to begin the trial. Yes, thank you. Charm notch is very useful. And suddenly the crowd's gone quiet. And the leader seems to be dead. Colosseum of Fools. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Got it. Next one. Come on, roll off. Okay. And get you. And heal that one up. There we go. And you. And heal that. There we go. Next round. There we go. Right. Oh, the other thing we'll likely do today is read through more journal entries, because we've not finished them all. Okay. Heal that. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Okay. That's painful. Okay, get that healed up. There we go. Okay, What's next? Ow! I dropped down there when I shouldn't have. There we go, there's the second Vengefly King. We've been waiting for you. And that does that. Oh, how many rounds are there? Okay. Okay. Is that it? No. How many rounds, how many enemies do you want to send against me? Are you not entertained? Any more? Yes. Grozmothers. Anything else we should be fighting? Oh, a final challenger? That's right. Come on. Zote the Mighty. Oh, you've been a pain in my ass. You wanna actually do anything? Nice. A lot of Geo, like they said, and a charm notch. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and enter the trial of the conqueror. Yep, sure. Very well then, your new trial is open to you. Hope your performance is spectacular. And what is this one? Trial of the Conqueror, pay you... fight for Geo and a rare metal. Yes, thank you. They're, relatively long fights, aren't they? Maybe we should have gone down to the challengers room in between the battles. Okay. Round 2. Oh, big slug man. And, heal that up. Oh, that's painful. Okay. Heal. Gotcha. Okay, heal that. Okay, come on. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Right. Big infected gruz. You're next. There we go. Okay, next one. Okay. What's next? Right. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, need to heal that. Oh, not those things. Just don't give me a big one, please. No, you big ones were the reason I lost my Geo. Yeah, because of that bullshit. Oh, shit. Got it. Oh, there's more of them. I wondered when I was going to come up against them. Okay, heal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get over here, heal. Gotcha. Gotcha. Heal those two. Heal that. Heal that. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Yes, give me a moment to heal all of that bullshit. Uh-oh. Right, heal now. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Okay, got it. Okay, we're nearly up to full, which is good. What the hell are these things? Okay. Okay. Heal where we can. Watching you so I can dodge you if need be. There we go. 5 hits and they're down is what I've been realizing. Okay. Heal that. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, what next? Oh, more of them, but this time in a tight, confined space. Right, this is actually not too hard, these guys in general, but especially not in this tight, confined space. Okay, cool. Then we've got big ass things. Oh, that shoot in every freaking direction. Gotcha. Now we definitely need to heal that up. Nice. Oh, and we win. Nice. Oh, that one was tougher. Pale ore. Nice. That one was a lot tougher. Right. So then, we have a new charm notch, we have a pale ore, so let's go sit on this bench. I think our friend will be the next one up, won't he? Okay, so what do we want to do here? That's 4. Oops, sorry. Let's see. That's a 4. But the healing effects will double. We're not going to need that. We don't need that. Those 2 are useful. Throw that on. I don't know that swinging it any faster is useful to me right now. Don't need that. Let's grab those. That should make it cheaper to use spells, which makes them useful in this fight, because we can still heal up fairly well. We get soul when we take damage. Or should we deal damage when we take damage? You know what? Let's deal damage when we take damage to try and clear out some of these smaller things quicker. Let's go with that build. Now I know this is a pretty classic build for us, but with a few exceptions. But yeah, let's do that. Okay. Then let's go up here. And speak to you again. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the trial of the fool. Yep. Have a contribution then. Because I'm entering the trial of the fool. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Trial of the fool. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. Place your mark to begin the trial. Yes, please. Colosseum of Fools Round 3. The Trial of the Fool. Okay. Nice. Yep, come on. Come on down. Right. Gotcha. Okay. Got you. Okay. This is bad. Uh-oh, this is very bad. That was a stupid move. I needed that for healing. Come on. Heal. Good, now you're not in quite so much danger of death. Heal. Okay. And we're done. And we're done. Right, let's go for the trial of the fool again. Need to get our shade back first. I made some dumb mistakes there. Hang on, did I just... There's some black stuff coming out of here now? Nice. Okay, so that's where our shade ends up. Okay, fight for Geo, play for the mark, and begin the trial. Yeah. Okay, so this one's, like, a lot tougher, because if you screw up, you lose so much health so quickly. Come on. Colosseum of Fools. I've got you. Maybe we should have the one where we gain soul back for being a hit. Because right now we're doing so badly. Yeah, that went so much worse than the first time. Right, we're gonna change that for this so we can get that extra soul. And then, what if we instead of trying to use that, instead use this. Let's see how Weaver Song helps us here. I don't know if it will, but what's the harm, right? They might be distracting, they might... We'll find out. They might attack, they might be distracting. We'll find out. You know what they are doing is gaining me soul passively. Even if they're not doing a lot of damage, that is super useful. They are doing a bit of damage, just not that much, but the gaining soul passively part is so good. Right. Oh, that was bad. Right, Weaver's Song for this fight is great. Right, heal that up. Right, heal that up. Oh, big ones are those. Okay, sure. Okay, heal. Nice. Okay, heal up. There we go. Okay. These are annoying, but they're not terribly difficult. Annoying to avoid in part because they just do weird jumps. They don't always... Also, sometimes I just end up underneath them because I'm an idiot. that's bad. Okay, what am I fighting here? Am I just avoiding them? Okay. Nice. Yeah, you gain me some of that passively while I try and take out the flying bastard. Or just do that. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Go, spiderlings. You can do it. Ow. Yes, that's it. Take them on. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Nice. I don't have the protective barrier, but gee, those things do some work. No, I needed to defeat more of these. Okay. Thank you. I need that. Okay. Ow. Nice. Well, you have similar abilities to that big jellyfish thing that I fought. Right. Okay. Okay, I got you. Unless I take pointless damage, like that. Okay. What now? Right. Heal that up well, we've got a chance. Heal that up. Heal that up. Right. What now? What do I do here? Oh. Uh-oh. No! Oh, that sucks. There was nowhere to land to heal. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that last bit gets really quite tough. I think because these guys do good solid work at gaining me soul, I think I'm better off taking that one and let's see, maybe Thorns of Agony or Odor. See if I can speak properly. An Odor, maybe? They'll take damage when they're close, even when I'm not being hit. That seems like a good idea. Is that how that works? Maybe it isn't how it works. Maybe we do want that. But these guys here, they do some good work. I can't believe how far we got into that. Right, let's try again. Okay. This is by far the toughest of the three. I mean, that's not surprising given it's the third one. That's usually how challenges in games go, is they make them tougher as you go along. Okay. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. That was... What was that? What was that? I just... What did I do? That was such a bad run. Okay, let's go again. Right, let's go. Come on. You three fellas gain me some lovely soul, would you? Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna stay out of his way so you can just keep gaining it for me. Oh, do you not gain me soul? I thought you did. That's what it looked like to me. Or maybe that was because it was tied with you getting hurt or something. If that's the case, then I need to rebalance this again. Yeah, I'm not getting as much soul as I did. Nice. Okay. This could be bad if they're not gaining me the soul I'm requiring. Okay. Okay. Now it's these jumpy bastards. Nice. Next lot of jumpy bastards. There's two down. Heal that up. Come down here. Gotcha. Next lot of jumpy bastards. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, heal that while I can. Heal that while I can. Okay, heal that up. Yeah, they're not gaining me soul this time. They are still, you know, causing havoc and damage and a little bit of a distraction. Part of me wants to lose this so that I can get to use them with the right setup, but the rest of me is like, no, you need to win this. Okay. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Okay. Heal that. And then we can come back to you. Yeah, at the moment, without them gaining me that soul, this is really quite a challenge. Okay, what do I do? Well, I don't want to purposely lose. Ow. Okay, come on. That's it. Yep, now it's you. Oh, shit. Shit. Got you. Heal that while I can. Get a hit on you. Got a hit on you, and we've killed enough of you. Ow. I still took the damage from that one. Okay. Ow. Right. Heal that while I can. Ow. Distracting. Got you. Okay. Now I can focus on you, buddy. Nice. Okay. Okay, heal that. Okay. And I'll just let you deal with them for a bit, yeah? Okay. Ow. Okay, okay. Nice. Heal. Now. Okay. Yep, and then you'll shift a little bit, and then I've got to dodge these. Okay, okay, okay. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, what am I doing? Yep, and now the worst part of this. No, no. Ow, ow. Ow. Come on, give me somewhere to land. Nah. I can't do that without having... I just screwed up there at that other point. We definitely need that. Do I need boulder shell? No, not really. It's useful on rare occasion. What would be a better option? Having reduced soul count or cost? That's the one I was looking for before. What if we do that? When focusing soul... no, hang on, that's when focusing soul. I'm not going to be focusing soul in that bit. I want something that's going to, you know, lash out. And... Does this actually help? Maybe it does. Long nail, maybe? Wonder what the fluke worm thing's like. No, we'll take that with that one, and then we'll put Defender's Crest on there. I think that'll be good. I'm not entirely sure what this Cloud of Stinky does, but you know, it's done well for us whenever we put it on, so whatever it has done, we've won those fights against bosses. So here we go. This really is tough though. It's just a really long battle. You know what? I have to quickly make sure the air conditioner's on because it doesn't feel like it right now. Right, now let's return to this and get distracted long enough. Okay. Yeah, we're gaining a ton of soul this time. That's what we want. Yeah, see, now they can gain soul. So there's some combination between that and the gain soul when you hit thing that is essentially letting them generate us soul. Okay, so they do get damaged by this toxic cloud. Noxious and toxic trying to combine together just screwed me up. It's not a lot of damage, but every little bit helps when it comes to the jumping around the wall bullshit bit. There we go. Right, forgot about them. Right, Spider Brothers. Deal with the jumpy spider brothers. Right, yeah, getting all of this soul is so much better. Right, one more lot of them. You just went straight for me there, didn't you? Got you. Nice. Right. Got them. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Ow. Gotcha. Nice. Heal that. Heal that. Right, now you gather me some of this from these guys. I'll let you kill them so you can gather me some soul. Ow. Right. Heal. Right, got you. Got you. Come on. No. No. That was a bad move. Nope. I was going to try and heal there, but that would have been bad. Okay. Heal here. Heal here. Get him. Got him. Here. Right. Heal. Heal now. Okay. Now don't screw this up. Right. There we go. Good. And you've gathered me a ton of soul from them while we were at it. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. That's bad. Okay, very bad. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. I really don't. I am going to need to take a break from the Colosseum for a bit, I think. So we're going to take a seat here. We're going to look at our journal, and we're going to go through that. So last time we got up to the end of the waterways part, right? Which was... we read through them. We got through some of these, but we've now got new entries for a bunch of them. We'll have to look over that again after. And then we got up to the crystals, right? So here. Right. The Shardmite. The Shardmite feeds on crystal dust and uses crystallized spines to protect itself from danger. I don't find this creature particularly notable or interesting. It should learn to fly, or breathe flames, or sing hauntingly. Anything to justify its existence. Glimback, slow hardy creature. The crystals that grow on its back provide extra protection from foes above. Large and well protected, but slow and docile. The bugs of Hollow Nest used to force these creatures to carry around their carts and machines. Crystal Hunter fires shards of fast-growing crystal at intruders. Makes their homes all the way up the top of the world. Do they use the crystals willingly, or as weapons, or are they merely hosts and the crystals parasites? Miner. Remains of a bug drawn to the crystal peak for its precious crystal. Its claw pick now doubles as a fierce weapon. The bugs of Hollow Nest lusted after the strangest things in life. They would dig furtively through the dirt and for stone or any particular, and in particular the crystals that grow at the top of the world. Crystallized husk, the remains of a bug who died amongst the crystals animated by a strange force. It attacks by firing beams of light from its crystallized arms. There are some strange power hidden in the crystals that grow up there in the peaks. They gleam and glow in darkness, and a bright point of searing heat in each one. They sing, too, if you listen, very softly. Crystal Guardian, heaviest miner of the Crystal Peak, overcome by the crystal growth, can discourage blazing beams of light from its crystallized limbs. Discharge, not discourage. How does the world look to this creature? Gazing out from within its crystal prison, does it only see light? Is that what drives it into a frenzy? Furious Vengefly. Vengefly whose body has been distorted by a continued infection, highly aggressive. The infection that passed from this creature to creature grants strength and courage, but it also seems to enslave the will. Would you make such a bargain? Volatile Guzzler. Gruzzer. There, say it right. Gruzzer swollen with infection and primed to burst. Horrible goo and noxious gas has started to leak from above. Is there a source of all this pestilence? If so, I haven't seen it. Violent Husk. Maddened by the massive infection, charges at enemies with no thought for its own preservation. Bugs of Hollow Nest are twisted out of shape by this ancient sickness. First they fell into slumber, then they awoke with broken minds and their bodies started to deform. Slobbering Husk, the body of a bug completely consumed by infection, spits corrosive liquid. The infection that swept through Hollow Nest long ago, they say that the harder you struggled against it, the more it consumed you. Dirt Carver. Swarming predator of Deep Nest, burrows through the ground and bursts out to surprise prey. Springy and vicious, these hunters will try to overwhelm you with numbers in their dark, tight, twisting caverns they carve through the ground. Always be on your guard. Carver Hatcher, thank you. We need more of them. Hatcher. 6 more. Flying creature that fires out dirt covers from its body when potential prey comes close. A Garpede. Giant burrower covered in thick shell plates tirelessly travels the tunnels of Deep Nest. Monstrously strong, they shrug off any attacks you make on their thickly armoured hides. Luckily, if you simply avoid their paths, they'll leave you alone. Corpse Creeper, parasitic beast that controls the body of its host after the host's death. The beasts of this land have found plenty of ingenious hiding spots, but none so clever as the body of another creature. If you happen upon such a beast, rejoice. You've hunted 2 creatures at once. Deepling, the infant of Deep Nest scuttles about in darkness, learning the layout of its home. The Deep Nest is a dangerous place to hunt, but rewarding. Keep an eye out for weaker creatures you can pick off and eat. Keep your strength up in the darkness. Deep Hunter crawls along the walls and roofs, spitting, burning venom at anything that passes by. They can be hard to spot as they flitter in and out of the darkness. Watch for their glowing eyes. Little Weaver, nimble spider that traverses its domain on thin strands of web, often waits in ambush. They can appear from the darkness at any moment. They seem to fly through the air, dancing on invisible strings as they silently stalk prey. The stalking devout, I hate those things. Worshippers of Hurrah the Beast shielded themselves with hard-plated foreclaws, then lash out suddenly to cut down prey. Powerful, well-armoured, and fast, these are no mere beasts. Study their movements and watch carefully for an opening. Nosk mimics the shape of other creatures to lure prey to its lair. In the deepest darkness, there are beasts who wear faces stolen from your memories and pluck at the strings in your heart. Know yourself and stay strong. Shadow Creeper, only found in the deep, deep, dark places, has never been observed to eat or drink anything. This little creeper is weak and poses no threat, but something about it still unsettles me. The way it moves and the noise it makes are strange somehow. Lesser Maolek attacks by spitting acid and slashing with foreclaws. If you try to keep your distance, it will spit sticky, burning globs of vile stomach juice. Move in quickly and strike decisively. Maolurk, a large immobile creature, wildly spits venom when intruders pass by, and I need to defeat 2 more of those. Brooding Morlek, ferocious but extremely social creature, becomes aggressive if not able to mingle with its own kind. I hear this beast crying out sometimes as I prowl the caverns, although I've never actually laid eyes on it. Who or what it is calling for, as far as I can tell, its voice is never answered. Light Seed. 13 more. A single-celled organism completely infected scurries about simple-mindedly. Infected balloon. Single cell of infection. It has a simple mind and can float using internal gases. Broken vessel. Shattered corpse reanimated by infected parasites. The shape of this creature, I have seen something like it before, more than once perhaps. It looks kind of like the bugs of Hallow Nest, but not quite the same. Where did these little empty wanderers come from? Oofly. Only need 1 more of them. Large docile creature that passively buzzes around the caverns of Kingdom's Edge. Primal Aspid. Wilder than the ancestral form of the aspid, once thought extinct, they have reappeared at the edges of the world. These cruel foes will ambush you relentlessly and attack with their searing venom. How strange that their descendants are so weak. If I have children, I hope they will be stronger than me. Hopper leaps at prey and uses its sharp proboscis to drain vital fluids. This hopping thief's belly is full of blood it has stolen from other beasts. If you hold it above a fire, the belly will grow and grow until it explodes in a steaming shower of fluids. Great Hopper leaps around the edge of the world trying to crush prey beneath its body. A worthy foe, surprisingly nimble for its size. Either keep your distance or try to dance between its hops and strike its legs. Grub Mimic, we need more of them, but I don't know that we have a lot of choice about when to find them. But we need 3 more. Assumes the shape of a harmless creature to lure its prey. And then we have to turn the page because I've ran out of room on that one. And we have hivelings, smallest of the hive's inhabitants. Carries out simple tasks, weak but hard-working and numerous. Their hairy little bodies are filled with thick, sweet, golden liquid, good to keep a few on you for long hunts. Spiny husk. Okay, need more of them. A spiny husk. 6 more. Overgrown with vegetation, it attacks by firing sharp spines from its body. A Loodle, inhabitants of the wilds beside the Queen's Gardens, not aggressive in nature, but its wild bouncing behaviour can be dangerous. It seems like their energy is limitless. Do they ever stop to sleep or eat or love? Mantis Petra lurks among the foliage and attacks by flinging wild scythes from a distance. They will they will harass you from afar, so get close and strike quickly. Their bodies are brittle and will easily fall to your nail. Mantis Traitor. Mantis. Oops, I didn't put an N in that. Mantis Traitor. 6 more. Once a member of the Mantis tribe, now cast out and driven mad by infection. Sharp Boulder. Hardened boulder bred for battle in the Colosseum of Fools. Tougher and more aggressive than its wild ancestor. These creatures I have never seen one fully grown. I suppose they aren't allowed to live long enough to become adults. Armored Squip. Hardened squip, bred for battle in the Colosseum of Fools, tougher and more aggressive than its wild ancestor. Strong and quick when they rear back, either move out of their way or prepare to strike back. Battle Obble. Raised in the Colosseum, although trained for combat, its movements and attacks are still haphazard. They have crafted a tiny mask for it. Sorry. Don't know why I'm having trouble with reading that bit there. They have crafted a tiny mask for it. Is such an extravagance practical, I wonder? Oblubble. Larger cousin of the obble, pairs with mate for life and will never leave its side. And one more, sure. Shielded Fools, need 3 more of them. Warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Warily approaches opponents with shell held high. No need. Three more. Sturdy Fool. Warriors fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools use crescent-shaped blades to cut down foes. You can hit this warrior's spinning weapons out of the air straight back at them, useful if they manage to corner you. Winged Fool. Warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools flies just out of an opponent's reach, then darts in for the kill. What do they hope for? These warriors fighting in the Colosseum, are they slaves or prisoners, or do they freely choose to fight? Heavy Fool. Warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools aggressively charges down foes, large, bulky, and fighting for its life. Don't underestimate this fighter. It can slither around quickly despite its bulk. It also has surprisingly beautiful face underneath its mask. The Death Loodle. Loodles equipped with a helmet and taught to kill. They seem fierce, but they have a lot of difficulty aiming at their target. Watch their motions and strike when the opportunity comes. Take their helmet with you as a trophy. Bolt Twister. A learned bug that adapted to the teachings of the Soul Sanctum into a deadly fighting art. attacks with bursts of electricity, supposedly lives on a diet of lumaflies and spends its entire life fighting in the area, in the arena, or meditating in seclusion. An odd foe. Zote, a self-proclaimed knight of no renown, wields a nail he carved from shellwood named Life Ender. Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure. That's true. Zero, the lingering dream of a fallen warrior executed for crimes against the king. Life defined by tragedy and triumph, a death marred by sorrow and regret, a spirit burdened by sins and memories. Better to wander the world than cursed with glory. Gorb, I am Gorb. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, mysterious life form that claimed to contain all the world's knowledge inside its descended brain. Elder Hugh, one or the other. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, travelled the world tending to those affected by plague. Never forget what once was lost, yet do not let it tie you down. Mamu, lingering dream of a fallen warrior, protector of the Queen's Gardens. If you believe in something as hard as you can with your eyes shut tight, eventually it will come true. No Eyes, lingering dream of a fallen warrior, disappeared during the plague. They're coming. What's inside of you? Strip it out. No Eyes. Galen, lingering dream of a fallen warrior, trained in the wilds bordering the kingdom, hoping to become a knight. A knight strives to not only protect the land but its people, but the hopes and dreams of the kingdom. Hornet, skilled protector of Hollow Nest ruins, wields a needle and thread. I have seen this nimble creature. I thought her prey and pounced at her, but with a flash she stabbed me with her flying stinger and darted away. Could she be a hunter? And then my shade, finally. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die. Stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. I know I've read that one before, and I know I've read some of these before, but I can't remember which ones I have and haven't read, which is why I just went through all of them again. But we did also complete some entries that we wrote down yesterday, so what we'll do is we'll try and, get all of these numbers completed on all of these things, and when we do, we will then read through the entries as one final run through, rather than doing them all separately, if we can. Okay, so this episode is very clearly just one big long run one after another at the Colosseum. I don't know how to avoid that flying stuff, those flying enemies though. So part of me wants to walk away, get a better nail, if we can. We got 2, hopefully he doesn't want 3 or 4. And come back to the Colosseum at a different time to do that final part. And if that's the case, then we're going to change our charms back. I am, however, going to, for my own sanity, hello? There we go. Take a screenshot so that I can remember what we're using, and then we will rebuild this. We want that. We want that. I like that one. I like that. And we've got one more slot. So what do we put there? But instead of that, we put something else. No, we don't have enough room for that one. I guess we could put Weaver's Song on more permanently, but I don't know that there's a lot of point to that. Fast striking might be nice, but then we'd have to take away something else. What if we... Dream Shield is too much. We don't need that except for in cases of boss fights. The shape of Un. That one's not terribly useful to us. I guess that? When close to death, the bearer's strength increases. No, we'll go... We'll just pick up a couple more ones, shall we? We'll do that. Keep our dream nail and... yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be right back, but I'm going to disappear off to the nailsmith and see what he can do for us. So, yeah, be right back with you. No, 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 no! No! I just went up for no reason, didn't I? Oh, hello, there's a new person here.
Helmadelka.
Oh, what are you doing on the bottom of this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it?
This is Relic Seeker Lem.
I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque mentioned its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goals may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come visit me if you like, if you have relics, I mean. I'm not too much for chatter.
Oh, it's that guy, the one who could never settle on an accent. Well, he's still not settled on one. Well, that was effective.
Oh, you've returned. If you bring me 3 pieces of pale ore, I can forge it into a nail
and make you stronger still. Okay, so he was useless. Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do with some more time is we're going to go explore that spot there. Now, the fastest way down there would be probably just straight through, right? Yeah. So, I'll be right back with you when we get to that location. Okay, we're nearly there, but this is one of the entries, so I'm just gonna grab that and then come down here. I think it's down here. Yep, down a lot further though. Okay. There we go. Okay, here's the way up. Let's go check this. Maybe we'll find the last pale ore we need to get the next upgrade. There's a way up over there. There's something over here. This just goes on a long way, doesn't it? Where are we? We're above the waterways where we had the battle? Where does this go? still above it. And now we've opened up a connection to the Royal Waterways. What was this again? Oh, that's the woman in the city. Right, okay, well, I guess we're going up the other direction then. I didn't see anything destructible. No. Nope, nothing destructible, okay. Well then, off we go. There it is. Hey buddy, please be a real one. Good, go back to your dad. Okay. No, that doesn't sound right. Ah, it's not right. No. That it? That's all that was up there. No pale ore. I know there's secrets I'm missing somewhere. Well, we've done that now, I guess. Well. Guess there's that direction we wanted to explore, which would mean going over here. Well, we can teleport there pretty quick, because that's where our thing is. No, that's not right. It's, no, that's setting it. This is teleporting, right? Yes. Right, back in the Queen's Garden. And there's, hang on a second. The flower... They said don't get hurt and don't take transport, right? Can I teleport my way there? Can I actually just skip everything and just teleport it? I might have found an easy solution to that. So then all we need to do is work out where it goes in the Queen's Gardens here, set a teleport marker, and then go back and get the other thing. Right? I can just do that, can't I? I want to fill out this map. Surely that's a strategy that can be used. I mean, if it's not, that's slightly annoying, but... They just said don't take the stags and don't get hit. I can avoid most hits if I just teleport it. Right? Oh, we have enough for the next upgrade. Oh no, we need 1500, didn't we? Okay, so it's up here. Oops. Well, there's a solution though. Well, I've been trying to figure out how the hell we do that. Now I know how we do it. We just avoid everything by one swift, very quick... One swift, very quick teleport. Right, so is this direction? Oh, right, we can't get past those things. Okay, so that's what that marker's for. Okay, well that... was frustrating. I don't suppose... that does anything? No, it doesn't seem to. I don't know then. I need to defeat more of you too. I don't remember how many more of you, but I know I need to defeat more of you. Okay, well then I guess... Oh, hello. What are the arrows suddenly on the screen for? So my idea of exploring with some new abilities... I guess there's... I mean, we got that king seal thing, whatever that's for. Maybe we should go... Maybe we should go back to, Dirtmouth. And, take... And see what people say there. Now we're a king. Or have always been a king? I'm not sure which. I don't need to defeat more of you. Oh, you know what we haven't checked out is the stag nest here. Okay, we're gonna do that in a moment. Maybe we'll get pale ore there. Because I just want to hit a little bit harder for the Colosseum if I can. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in there. Oh, you're really? Grey Prince, so dark, so troubled. But that's not only the But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle in the pit below us. Yes, Life Ender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is my personal philosophy. 57 Percepts of Zote. Particularly relevant here is the first precept. Always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well, Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools will laugh at everything, even at their superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless, laughter spreads like a disease, and soon, everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of this perverse merriment quickly to stop it spreading. Percept 3, always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on the body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Okay, you're gonna go through all 56 of them, aren't you? And now she cares about him rather than me. The Grey Prince. Heaving heavy breaths, flush with the exertion of battle, the figure emerged from the well. Triumphant was his trophy he bore to prove it. The fearsome skull of the vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rang so true. Their white saviour thought a hero by the bugs was a vicious beast, and this shrouded the Grey Prince was in truth the hero deserved. Oh, he's a prick. With honour and humility he recounted his quest below. his epic journey of purpose to find her, to protect her, his Grey Maiden, his dark partner in darkness. Right. Does that mean he's turned the whole town of Dirtmouth against me? Give me a moment here. Oh, what a return. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in and hoped for tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station is open. That building lay silent before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tale of glorious lines, a web of tunnels running throughout the kingdom. Not that I'll be travelling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Have I really not spoken to him again since the beginning? Did you visit the temple? A strange building, I've heard. Thought I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver amongst us went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. The young couple's recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may have excite adventurous types like you. She's a tall bug, the wife. Told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. But they liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit I placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet such an impressive bug. Faring well in your travels below? Well, I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go in there and visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere below. Extremely sinister chanting, mind you. I looked around for the source and saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring back at me from the dark door of a cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. Reach Dirtmouth, most travellers take the circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but the kingdom's prime things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that was once easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away. And even without it, the huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travellers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want giant hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. That noisy old lift, where does it go up? To the old mines they carved into the peak, I suppose? Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought some of those crystals back here to the village once. I don't quite understand the allure myself. You can't eat them. They don't make very good pillows, whatever. They hardly seem worth all the trouble to me. I hope you aren't too disappointed by our own little town, traveller. Though now it's a solemn place, once we were much more welcoming. Entry into the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever come back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for. Bah, I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. Right, save it there while I remember. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. No, I think... plus I enjoy the Not that you're the talkative sort. Okay. Okay, so you don't mention us being a king. And there's a hole in his shop, and there's a hole in... And Cornifer's back. Cornifer's at home at last, but look at him, he's exhausted. He's always done this, furiously chart a place, then collapses once he's done. He'll be sleeping for some time, I imagine. So, even with him home, it's like I'm still lost for company. Oh, but I do love the bug, even with his faults. Seeing his passion for maps is something of an inspiration. Corny keeps asking me to join him on his adventures, and I've always declined. Maybe next time I should accept the offer. Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Hallow Nest sound a wonder. But sometimes it seems a ghastly, dangerous place. Okay, and then you're repeating. No more suppliers? Sure. So there's way down in 2 of these rooms. This is odd. I've just entered, I've forgotten her name. I know she was obsessed with me for a long time, but I've entered her dream realm, which is kind of creepy. Very creepy. Terrifying, beautiful, powerful grey prince. So, okay. Well, I need to ruin her notions of this idiot. Not because I want her to be obsessed with me again, but being obsessed with a liar like that, a manipulative, horrible liar, is pretty not very good for her. I'll come back here. I'll change out my stuff. Let's see. Let's grab back. Was that. Would a boulder shell be useful in that fight? Or should I go with my other stuff? Hang on, I know I need this to have them do anything. What if I go with those 2? Let's go down here. So another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeep, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult, but as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now, tradition decrees you may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, nailsmith. You shall be the last to receive its like. Oh. Contains the passion, skill, and regret of the nail master. Increases the bearer mastery of the nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash the arts sooner. Oh, that's quite helpful. Because that's a way I can beat the other thing, isn't it? How fast can I focus? Off you go, nail master. There's nothing left I have left for you. Oh, this was the Stitch voice. Nothing's for free at last. I'll be up briefly to take your geo and trade for my precious wares. Off you go, nail master. I've nothing left to give you. Okay. Nice. That would be very useful in the Colosseum for that bit I'm struggling with. Because so far I've gone, it's not... You don't charge it fast enough for it to be worthwhile. What if I try it here? That might be good. Okay, I don't want it right now though. I want to go for this build and see how I go against your dream of this idiot who lies and manipulates and tries to make himself sound better than he is. I thought he was delusional, but no, he's not delusional, he's an arsehole. Right. Try it. This is not going great, is it? You're kind of tough. Mind you, you are her invention of you as opposed to being like the actual you. But it is a better fight than the one I had against the real you. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, okay, that didn't go well. I have to beat him, and then we're going to bring the episode to a close, but I'm going to change my abilities yet again. We're going to get rid of that, because I'm not using it. Throw that on, maybe? No, we're going to do this. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, fake Zoe. tell you what, they're actually not that useful against bosses, because they wake him up during the bit where I'd normally try to heal myself. Yeah, I don't get my breaks that I have in a boss fight typically with these spiderlings. Okay. Ow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I need to turn them off because I don't get that break to heal that I would love to have. So we're going to try again on the Zote the Mighty. Have to turn you off. We do want this. I'm gonna take Boulder Shell. And that should do me. Nice, let's do it. Ow. Ow. At least now I can tell where I'm up to in stages. Ow. Ow. This is painful. Ow, I ran into him. And I'm down. Gee, this guy's a pain in the ass. The way she imagines him, at least. Wait. Let's go again. Come on. We've got the right gear this time, so let's just keep pumping this fight. Kinda wish he was closer to the how you imagined him in our actual fight. I didn't want him to be such a painful pushover. Made me feel really bad, but now he's come back and he's an arsehole again, I don't feel so bad. Right. Ow. Heal. Ow. No. No. Not the little Zotes. Ow. Ow. Oh, you prick of a Zote. I had you. I had you. Right, I'm playing really badly now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this episode here, and next time we're going to pick up with the Zote battle and then try and finish the Colosseum. Because we're, you know, I'm recording overtime as it is here. I really want to beat him, but I need to give it a break. I need to come back to it fresh, and I need to give it another go that way. So thank you for joining me for another episode of Hollow Knight, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.